saying goodbye to Hawaii and Honolulu. Yeah, made it out of harbor. That was pretty sketchy, as you could see. Thankfully I had some help, but the wind like sort of died on me right when I decided to leave. Kept on dying and then picking up, and I was moving very, very slowly out of harbor. And then it picked up, and it was safe, it was smooth. I made it out. Oh, now the wind's gonna die on me again. Looks like I'm gonna have a pretty like straight downwind route as it is, so I'm gonna have to put out my whisker pole, set up the sails like that. I don't have the preventer line set up on the main right now. I'm feeling pretty good. It still feels a bit surreal. I'm about to sail 2,000 miles by myself to the Marshall Islands, out in the big ocean. Thankfully this boat is really great. I trust it. I feel pretty good on it, and the weather's looking pretty good, so should be fine. Wow, it's still day one here, making my way away from Oahu. See Kauai over there. This channel is supposed to be pretty gnarly, so I'm going to be the south of it. I'll probably still feel some of the funneling action of the swell and the wind as it comes out the other side. Could be interesting. A bit tired. It was a lot of adjustments to make on the boat, and things to fix already. The first 6 hours. Nothing major, just some rope ends and stuff like that. Ate a massive salad. Cruising downwind right now. Not exactly on my course. It's just sort of the nature of the way the wind is shifting, the way the boat's moving with the ocean. I got the whisker pole out. You can see both sails there. Seeing the last of land here. I imagine when I wake up in the morning, land will be gone. It's a pretty decent swell right now, actually. Sure feeling the motion of the ocean. Woo! Just finished eating dinner, some guacamole and corn chips, and I went about to do some laundry here, or some dishes, and I looked down and look at what I saw here. It's a squid. It obviously flew into my boat. Poor little guy. It looks like he's sprayed his stuff all over the place. He's still breathing. Maybe I can save him. I'm gonna stop filming him actually. It is now day 3. It's about 5:30 in the morning. I just slept most of the night. It's pretty good. I still got up, I don't know, 3 or 4 times to make sure the boat wasn't sailing off in the wrong direction, and most likely a little boom from the boom that woke me, or from the whisker pole. The wind vane has been holding strong. I haven't actually had to change the course during my sleep, and I didn't actually have to do anything to the sails either. They are both reefed a little bit right now. The wind is not too strong, so I'm probably actually going to go right now and release those reefs. Oh, and by the way, reefing means pretty much just making the sail size smaller. Yeah, the sun is going to start rising here soon, so I'm sort of glad that I woke up in time for that. And I'll talk to you a bit later. It's been pretty smooth sailing downwind. Today I actually changed the boom vane. It wasn't a great setup. It was chafing a bit and it just wasn't super strong. I could see it breaking and potentially causing some serious damage, and so I acted on it before waiting for that to happen. Good move. Had to drill some new holes in the boat. Always never feels right to drill a hole in the boat, but in this case it worked well. Still feels a bit bizarre that I'm doing this. I had this thought today. I don't usually anticipate or or have many expectations for what's coming next in my life. I have an idea of what I want to do and I work towards doing it, but outside of that, I'm sort of very much living in the moment, day to day. And that was the case when I was working up to do this sail. I was sort of just going at it every job for a job and like, you know, do one thing, do the next, and then just keep on going. And then when I'm ready, I'll go. And that's what happened. And when I was really ready, I realized I wasn't completely ready. So I just took a day to chill and look through the boat and just have a time to breathe a bit. And then when I was ready, I just took off. And that was 3 days ago now. And like the moment I was out on the ocean actually sailing, it just felt surreal. It just felt like a dream. What? What am I doing? Am I actually sailing across the ocean? Yep, I am. All by my lonesome on this 30-foot boat from 1968. Built actually very close to where I was, just 14 years before me, in Whitby, Ontario. And I was born in Toronto, Ontario. Actually, just like an hour and a half drive, or a 4-hour canoe, couple hour sail. I'm averaging right now about 115 miles a day, which is pretty awesome. I'll take that all day long. Anyhow, I just want to say I'm super grateful to all of you who've been following me and supporting me and being there with me and sending their good thoughts, sending your good thoughts. Thank you so much. It's going to make this trip across the ocean that much more enjoyable, knowing I have you with me and knowing you're praying for me and sending good thoughts. So I'm forever grateful. Thank you.